Hey, what's up, Pawn Patrol? Lazard, what's up, Lazard? How you doing, dude? What's up, guys? What's up? Yeah, I'm just trying out I got this new Pissy Fun line spooler. So I'm gonna see if it works. I'm gonna unspool this line off of this ring it. So hopefully it's gonna work. And then I'm gonna put some new line on, some new braid. I've got some new braid I want to pop on here. Some yellow. I'm gonna take this old this old braid off and put the new braid on. All right, that's not how it works. All right, hold. This is how it works. There we go. Hey, Powerballs finishes English. Nice, dude. How'd it go, man? Yeah, it seems like it's working. And maybe not the best. Hey, what's up, Cringe King? This line spooler. See if that works. See if it works. Seems like it does, but I'm trying to get this line off. What are you up to, Cringe King? What's everybody up to tonight? Sorry, I know that's probably annoying, but gotta get this line off. Yeah, it's working better than I thought. What you been up to, Cringe King? Did you get moved in? You get all moved in your new place? I think we're almost to the backing. Come on. We just have to get to the backing. All right. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good night. Welcome to Jimmy R Adventures. Cringe King. No, not yet. We're taking our last load down this weekend. Nice, dude. Well, that's exciting. Get done? Be done moving? That's great, man. Man, I don't know if I put any backing on this one. I think I did. Almost there. Almost there. Almost to the backing. Yeah, this need it for. Hey, what's up, Hagen? How you doing, man? Welcome in. Okay, we're almost to the backing. There we go. There's the backing. And boom, we're to the backing. Oh, man. All right, let me cut that off. I'm going to cut this off right here. I've got 10-pound backing on. We've got 10-pound backing on the Daiwa Tatula. So now I'm going to go ahead and cut this off because I don't need. There we go. All right. Cut that off. I'm going to go ahead and secure this backing so it doesn't unspool on me. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll do a fishing. Hopefully, do a fishing live tomorrow. Hopefully, you guys can come hang out. What are you up to tomorrow, Cringe King? All right, there we go. Cool. So we got our line unspooled. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. Move that out of the way. All right. So I don't need this part anymore. Hey, what's up, Aussie chick? How you doing? Welcome in. What time is it over there in Australia? All right, we're going to take the handle out here. We don't need this handle anymore. We'll take that out. There we are. Hey, I was trying to comment on some of your shorts, Aussie Chick, and the comments were turned off. FYI, you probably knew, but yeah, I couldn't comment on your videos. All right, let's take that off. Okay. Now, I want to put some of this. I want to put some of this on. We're gonna have to tie a knot though. All right. Let's see here. I'm gonna take the spool off. Hey, what's up, MD? How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see you. How you doing tonight? All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna. We've got our spool here for the Daiwa. Man, I need bifocals. Oh no. Okay. Nope. Oh, I like that. There we go. Hey, what's up, Spam? How you doing? Lower the light a little bit. There we are. And I'm gonna tie. Yeah, memory. Yeah, with this definitely. That's why I like to use the braid. We got braid. I'm gonna tie on. This is just the back onto our Daiwa Tatula. There we go. Okay, I take some of this fluoro clear off. Again, what is I don't grow up? What if I don't grow up? I hope you do. That'd be a bad thing if you don't make it to be a grown up. Hopefully you grow up. All right, so we're gonna take our fluoro clear right here. If you can see that. I'm gonna take my braid. We're gonna tie a knot. Let's see here. I want to tie an Alberto knot. I'll show you how I do it. We want to tie the braid to the floral clear. MD says saw a man put it in the water after purchase for 2 days, kills the memory. Yeah, you can. If you're running mono, if you're a main line, then that's probably a smart thing to do. But I'm only running it for my backing, so I don't care too much about the memory. Don't care. Yeah. Okay. Destron. You don't need fancy braid. I mean, you can spend as much money as you want, but I like to save money, and I'm always looking for a deal. Hey, what's up, Luke West? How you doing, man? I'm gonna tie on. We're getting ready to try out this new line spooler from Pissy Fun. PC Fun? PC Fun? Pissy Fun? I don't know how they say it. So yeah, I'm gonna tie an Alberto knot right now. Show you how I do that. We're just gonna take a loop. Hey, what's up, hunting and stuff? My main man, hunting and stuff. Always holding it down for the channel. Welcome in, dude. Okay. We're just gonna make a little loop right there. That's probably hard to see. Let me grab a towel. Maybe you can see it better. Hang tight. I don't know if it'll make a difference. Yeah, it might. Hold on. Let me grab something so you guys can see better. This might help. Little towel. Okay, where's my loop end here? Oh, you can see it okay? Okay. Is that worse? That might be worse. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to take our end right here. I'm just going to kind of pinch that end down a little bit to make it easier. All right, now I'm going to take my braid. We've got our braid. I'm going to put the braid through the loop here. I'm going to pull some braid through. Then I'm going to wrap the braid around. We're going to wrap the braid around the main line of the backing and the tag end about 6 times. just going to wrap it around here about 6 times. 1, 2, 3. Man, it's windy out. Is it windy where you guys are at? 5. One more. And 6. Now I'm going to wrap it. Now that I've wrapped it down that way, we're going to wrap it back up this way 6 times against the line, and then we're going to stick it through the end and pull it tight. I'll show you. So let's wrap it back against itself now. Okay. Actually, I'm going to do one more wrap this way first. There we go. All right. Now I'm going to wrap it back against itself about 6 times, and then we're going to stick it through. What's happening? Welcome to the channel. Actually, you've been here before. It's been a while. What's up, chicken nuggies? So let's go ahead and wrap it. Okay. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and stick it through the top. Stick it through the top of this loop right here. Hey, what's up, George? How you doing? Hunting and stuff. Not windy here. Man. Yeah, it's windy where I'm at, man. It's actually, you know what? We're gonna go through the bottom. It's super windy. I'm gonna go through the bottom because I want both ends of the braid to come out the same side of the loop. All right, there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it tight. Let's go ahead and pull this tight. Hopefully you can see. Whoop, I gotta grab both ends there. Grab both ends of the braid and both ends of the of your mono or fluorocarbon and pull them tight. Yeah, that didn't work. We're going to have to do it again. That did not. I'm trying to read the chat and tie a knot at the same time. We'll get it. Hunting and stuff. Over 50 miles an hour here yesterday. Jeez. Luke West is foggy. Hey, what's up, Ray? Jimmy E Adventures. No, this is Jimmy R Adventures, bro. Jimmy R Adventures. Not Jimmy E Adventures. It's all good. Hey, Bass Whisperer Outdoors with the hundo. Thank you, Bass Whisperers. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, dude. W's for Bass Whisperers Outdoors. Chicken Nuggies is number 1. What's up, dude? Chicken Nuggies. That sounds good. All right. Okay. You guys getting stocked up on fishing gear over the winter for the spring? Figure out what I need. Ray's doing good. Nice. Right on, Ray. Glad to hear that, bro. Yeah. What's up, Bass Whisperer? How you doing, man? Yeah, I don't know how it works. Luke West. Gosh, you got me, man. All right, let me focus on this knot here for a second. Get it right this time. And that's an important thing, guys. You guys hear me talk about it on the live streams. Practice your knots, because knots are often the weakest link of your setup. So I always want to practice your knots. Make sure you have some good knots going on here. All right, here we go. There we go. That's a good knot. If you can see it, if this camera will focus on it. There we go. Nice, solid knot there. There, now you can see it. Good knot. So I'm going to pull it tight. I'm going to pull the end of the braid and the end of the fluoro clear. Pull it nice and tight. There we are. That's good. That's a good knot. Okay. Clip these ends off. Where's my clippers? Here. Hey, Bass Whisper with a floating heart. Nice. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you, man. W's to the Bass Whisper Outdoors. What's up, Landon? How you doing, man? Fish for trout, bass, crappie, catfish, bluegill, green sunfish, carp, whatever I can catch, mostly. Whatever I can catch, man. I don't really care too much. I just like catching fish. Carbon. Boom. Nice little knot right there. Okay. Hey, what's up, Peace? How you doing, Peace? Welcome in, Peace. Good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay. Yeah, I've got this new Pissy Fun line spooler we're going to try out. Hey, what's up, Roman? Favorite fish? Probably. I like catching big trout, man. I love catching big trout. Catfish is always fun. I'm gonna go ahead and put the spool back on the Daiwa. We're putting new braid. We're putting new braid on the Daiwa tonight. Whoop! Almost made a rookie mistake. Let's make sure we flip that open first. There we go. Now we can go ahead and put our cap back on. What's your favorite fish, Roman? Hey, hurting for sturgeon. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Welcome in. How have you been? Man, I cannot get that on. Hang tight. Hang tight. Oh, I know why. That's the wrong. I was trying to put the wrong spool end on. That's for a spools, the big ones, like on the Daiwa, because they used to be so tiny, like on the Fluger. And if you need to make a in-fight adjustment while you're trying to fight a fish, it's so much easier to have that big dial right there to flip. Nice. Roman says catfish. All right. I like catfish. Okay. Now we've got our line spooler. Okay. Let's go ahead and put the spool on there. And I'm gonna grab my arrowhead right here. Poke a hole in there with the arrowhead. Trusty arrowhead. Chicken nuggies says, "Nuh-uh, big skates and stingrays are the best fish to fish for. They might be the hardest." Now I'm going to open this little knob here. Okay, let's see if this works. Hey, it's working. Hey, see you, Roman. Hope you have a great rest of your day. I don't know if this is supposed to spin or... There we go. There we go. Chicken nuggies is still laggy, but you know what happens. Yeah, it might be the wind. I don't know. Could be the wind. That's pretty annoying, though. Lagginess. Yeah, this is working great. Man, I'm digging this. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Yeah, Peace. This is the Pissy Fun line spooler and unwinder. You can take the line off and you can put the line on, which is super convenient. It's on sale for 21 bucks right now. I think normally it was like 35 or... Yeah, I got tired of just kind of winging it, and I was like, I'm gonna invest, because I take the line off and put line on all the time. Yeah, this is working pretty well. Yeah, I dig it. I dig it. Line spooler. Picked it up on Amazon. It was like 21 bucks on sale. Chicken nuggies. Yeah, this is a 10-pound. 10-pound reaction tackle. Yeah, it's not the Power Pro. I didn't get the Power Pro. Nice. Bet it helps with... Yeah, it's also it spins. So when it puts the line on, it's going to put it on in a way that there shouldn't be any twist at all. Shouldn't be any twist with this method. I gotta take these bifocals off real quick. Hold on. There we go. Ugh. Are you wearing bifocals yet? Peace. You got bifocals. Nice, dude. What's up, TY? How do you line up to use this? Yeah, this is my first time using this thing, so I suppose I could use this for the bait caster. I would imagine. Hey, there we go. That was the end. Nice. That looks good. I think that looks good. On the black. Yeah, I like it. Let's take this off. Chicken nuggies, only 10 pound. Saltwater fish meat like 70 to 100 pound. Yeah, I only need 10 pound, man. That's all I need. Anything more than 10 pound. Yeah, 10 pound is perfect for anywhere I'm going to be fishing. So I like it. I like it. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't like that. You've been up to, Peace. Okay. I gotta put my bifocals back on. Here we go. Ooh, snow. No, snow. But yeah, I like that. I think I like that. Yeah, I like that gold. The gold and the black. Yeah, it looks good. Looks good. We're gonna try it out. Awesome. Yeah, I've got another reel. How much snow did you get, Pete? Yeah, I've got this Fluger Supreme that we rebuilt. Chicken nuggies. Have you finished for like the big teethy fish for the big teethy fish like muskie or pike? Yeah, definitely pike. Definitely fish for pike. No muskie though. See if I can refresh. Hold on. Hey, what's up, Kill it and grill it. What's up, dude? Little better? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Then that's pretty frustrating. It might be the wind. It could be the wind. All right. Actually, I want 10 pound. Let's grab some 10 pound line. Yeah, I'm gonna tie I think we're gonna tie arbor knot is what I want to tie. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more, guys. Okay. Is it still lagging? Still lagging? Let's tie this. Nice. Thanks, hunting and stuff. Yeah, I guess there's not much I can do about it. Darn. Yeah, it's frustrating. Technology, man. What are you guys up to tomorrow? But we can control a robot on Mars? Yeah. Yeah, ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. But you can't get good Wi-Fi. All right, I'm gonna tighten this down. I'm gonna tie a knot on the end here. There. Can't make it up. That's funny, man. It's true though. All right, now we can tighten this. Tighten it down. Pull it tight. There we go. We got a good knot. Good knot there. Good arbor knot. Let me go to 4. I'm gonna go to 5G. Hold on. Obvious. Is that any better? I just disconnected the Wi-Fi. There we go. Still pretty bad. Still pretty laggy. Yeah, it's really old up and rebuilt. Yeah, this one we had completely broken apart. Man, that's frustrating. Let me go back to the Wi-Fi. Better video. I'll tell you what though, man, when the wind comes in and hits the mountains, it's just garbage. Garbage, man. Frustrating. Let's see here. stick this on to the line spooler here. All right, let's tighten it down. Tighten it down. There we go. Uh-oh. All right. We've got a tangle. I've got a tangle here. I've got to fix. I think over is the way the instructions said to do it. So that's the way I'm going to put it on here, like this, just like that. There we go. And then but yeah, it's going to spin anyway. I don't know if it matters. All right, here we go. Hey, what's up, Rusty? Should I put the new line in warm water for 35 minutes and then put it on your reel? Yeah, you can, man. I'm just using this for backing. I'm not going to use it for my main line, so I don't really care if it has memory or not. Not going to matter to me. I'm going to put braid on here. I'm going to tie some braid on. I'm just using this for backing. But yeah, you can do that. You can stick your line in warmish hot water to erase that. Guys that are using mono or fluorocarbon as your main line, for sure. It's just going to be my backing though, so I'm not too worried about it at the moment. Yeah, the hot water removes the memory. Yep. I'm gonna grab something real quick. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a couple shims. I can see that the line isn't going all the way to the bottom of the spool, so I'm gonna put a shim on. See if I don't know if it's gonna help. This reel got smoked when I caught that big old catfish on it. Okay. Hey, what's up, STL Cards? How you doing, man? Shim on. Doing good, nice. I'm gonna throw a shim on here, see if that makes a difference. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab one of these little shims. Slide it on. See if that helps. There we go. Hey, what's up, Matthias? All right. I think this reel just might be... should be good, though. I just rebuilt it. I'm going to put one more shim on. One more shim. Oh no, I dropped it. Hey, what's up, Fahad? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Yeah, just putting some new line on this old reel. A little bit of new line. Let's see if that works. Hey, all right, peace. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for coming to hang out. Have a good night, and yeah, hopefully we'll see you on the next fishing live stream. Be good or good at it. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, it's enough backing. Awesome. But yeah, I'm digging that gold braid on here, though. I'm excited to try that out. Should be good. Yeah, hunting and stuff. Yeah, this will hold 240 yards of 8 pound braid. Yeah, that 240 yards. That's not bad. Not too shabby. That'll work. All right. Right on, guys. I'm going to get up out of here. I don't know. It seems like my internet's not cooperating and it's a little bit frustrating. So I'm going to go ahead and end the stream and hopefully do a fishing live stream tomorrow. Yeah, exactly. Hunting and stuff way more than spooled before. So yeah, should be. And 20 pounds of drag on the Vanford. So that's plenty. Yeah, anyway, hey, appreciate you guys. Hope you guys have a great night. And yeah, hopefully we'll see you tomorrow on the fishing live stream and hopefully the internet. But have a good night. Appreciate you guys. Peace, hunting and stuff. Fahad, Matthias, all you guys, thanks for hanging out. And we'll see you soon.